Today for New Music Monday, we're going to look at the brand new album from Sharon Van Etten, and it's called Are We There? If you're not familiar with Sharon Van Etten, there's really no excuse for that because she's one of the best things about music over the last few years. And while I dug her previous 3 records, I will admit that they were getting a bit predictable, so the sharp left turn this album takes was a very welcome change. When they released the song Your Love Is Killing Me, I was absolutely floored, and it's a really good representation of everything there is to love about this record. It really comes off as kind of a celebration of dimly lit rooms and endless miles of nothing all around you. You've got that feeling of desolation, but at the same time, you're sort of surrounded by all of these sounds, and it's just sort of amazing. The music really runs the dark gamut here, from guitars that make things heavy all the way to lone piano pieces and really moody organ and horn parts. But regardless of what style the music is, it's just as captivating and moving every single time. There's even this moment where she kind of goes into this jazzy soul New Orleans sound, and the way that the horns move behind her voice is absolutely fantastic. You have to hear it. Which of course leads us to her voice, which if you've never heard it, you're really missing out on one of the best voices on earth. It's the way that she makes things move and swell like waves all across this record that really pulls you in. And yet she's just as powerful when she's almost whispering. It's just one of those voices you can't get enough of. It's overwhelming in terms of power and emotion, but it never sounds overdone or cliche or forced or anything like that. It's just raw, moving vocal talent in the best way possible. There's even a point on this record where she gets a bit country, and I really want her to do a collaboration with Margot from the Cowboy Junkies. That would be absolutely amazing. What I really dug about this record is the fact that she's stepping into these larger orchestrations and she's not staying tied to that girl and guitar or minimal sound. And I really like that it doesn't sound forced. She clearly understands what her sound is all about, and she's just trying to present it in every manner she sees fitting. This is a really unique record because you can get a ton out of it if you're only concentrating on the music, and then you can get even more if you're just concentrating on the vocals. And then when you allow them both to come together and appreciate the full sound that she's making, it's just one of those records that's going to make you fall in love with music all over again. Along with that, it's hard to see this as anything other than a representation of great things to come from her, as it's clear she's ready to go into any musical territory she sees as working with her sound. I will say that in terms of the mood, there's really not that much diversity. It's just song after song of melancholy, moody, amazing, stunning, captivating music. The orchestrations are phenomenal, and her voice soars to amazing heights, and on the Buy It or Borrow It, I think you figured it out by now. This is a 100% buy it. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, leave a comment, click like, whatever you want to do. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook right here, and I'll see you guys again next time.